TDS बोलते PUBG first click group stage ಇಲ್ಲ आप लोग थोड़ा ये देख के एंजॉय करो। एक सेकंड हिंदी में लाते हैं।
Will be picked off, but steel shot, as you can see, spraying down bullets from his barrel, but gets taken down by Leon.
Yeah, so these are the guys who used to
क्या भाई साउथ एशिया ना साउथ एशिया तो आमर अच्छे ना चेंज क्यों कर रहे हैं हमरा साउथ ईस्ट ना साउथ एशिया ना ईस्ट एशिया साउथ ईस्ट ना बोलते साउथ ईस्ट ना
Looks of it, a lot of teams have opted to go towards the Sosnovka military base. We can see T4M already landing over there, and there's one team that's going towards Norwegian Navi going towards very pure. That's an interesting drop that we got to witness just now. Pachinki is I think being taken by two teams over here, and oh my god, the circle this time on the western side. We have seen the circle time and again, but something that we really cannot predict is where it is going to end.
I mean, we have seen this one. Usually, majority of the time, this ends up going towards the Gatka query area, and that is usually the circles. Whenever it goes towards the Gatka area, the game ends up being like slow-paced game. This feels different because we have a clash starting off with Navi going up against the squad of Satan, and this fight is going to take place close to the ferry pier area. The players from Satan, they are split up, so Navi is going to have an advantage in the early engagement, but that is the question. Will they go for the early engagement, or are they just going to hold their horses and keep their calm down?
If you talk about Team PN, they have gone up north, so they don't have basically much to worry about. But yes, Navi versus Team Satan. If you look at the positioning, Satan can still pull a few strings off their belt and can take down Shino if he deliberately commits a mistake. But that is not the case over here, as Shino is just focusing on his loot, and that is exactly what all these players have to do. They are inside the circle. They do not have much to worry about. But certainly one thing is that definitely must be concerning them is taking a vehicle, and when Team Satan and Team Navi are going to compete for it, we'll have to see what really happens.
Yeah, we are still waiting. I mean, the players from Satan, they have made a really smart decision to wait for the backup to arrive, but Psycho, in a little while, lad, you are going to be in trouble, because look at the mini-map. 2 players from Navi in front of them, 2 players right behind him. These players, they have been sandwiched.
But you know, how do you break this sandwich? You have to isolate your enemies. If Psycho and Alan get a proper cover fire from their teammates, if the teammates join them and they decide to target one area, so then I think the favors will definitely come down towards Team Satan. But if they kind of halt the entire process, if they do nothing about it, I'm pretty sure Team Navi is going to sandwich them from both the sides, and that will be an easy team wipe on pen and paper.
Yeah, on pen and paper.
Yes.
That I think has to be the key
to be
word.
specific about it.
Yeah, you have to be. I mean, that's the thing. Every single call that you have in the game, it's not like it has a 100% success rate or 100% failure rate. It has a probability. Either you can succeed or either you will fail. But you won't know until you actually go ahead and try this. And I think Satan, they've actually managed to chase away the players from Navi, because you do see them rotating out of position after some damage was traded between Psycho and Kill Me, who was out in the open close to the watchtower behind the backlines. And it seems like an interesting situation. Navi making the smart decision, going for the placement points and not really wanting to sacrifice anything just for a few kills in the early game.
I think they are just trying to surround Team Satan. And Psycho has definitely taken a lot of damage over there. And I'm starting to wonder if he has any kind of healing. But Satan Zod, look at him. He has spotted down Escanor. And any moment, if that one shot really connects, then that is going to be one knock for Team Navi. And they will have to instantly change things down. But I still am waiting to see as to which team will be making the first move. Shots have been fired from either of both the sides. And no one is really worried as of now. But, like I said, if nothing really happens, then I guess Navi will definitely have the upper hand. But we can see Psycho taking a few shots onto its Kill Me. We will have to see as to how this entire fight erupts.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the fight to start. But until then, these players are just gonna lie in the middle of nowhere. So we're just gonna talk about the circle and how things are going for the other teams. PN Gaming, they drop down all the way towards Severny. That's on the northern edge of the circle. They're gonna have an easy entry and not much to worry about until they decide where they want to rotate from. Are they gonna take the Rozhok entrance to the main island?